Om Shriman Maha Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Shri Mahasarikoti Tata Swami Namaha. Om Shri 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 Swami Swami Purna Purna Maharaj Namaha. Namaskar. Namaste. Welcome to yoga. Start off with some conscious breath work. Clear the mirror of the mind, our mirror of the mind, so we can practice darshan, witnessing the divine in others and reflecting our own divine energies. Taking Vishnu Mudra with your right hand, closing off right nostril, closing eyes. Exhale through the left first. Deep inhale through the left. Close off. Exhale right. Inhaling right. Pausing at the peak. Close off. Exhale left. Keep Nadi Shodhana. Alternate nostril breathing going for the next minute. Just bring balance to the energy body. Bounce to the hemispheres of the brain to prepare our mind and body for the practice. After the next exhale, release the hand over the knee. Full deep breath in. Hold it in for a count of 20. Jalandhara, chin lock, chin to the chest, shoulders towards the ears. Unite our hearts and invoke blessings. 3 ohms, 1 Purna mantra. Deep breath in. Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. The presence of the one divine spirit that dwells within, we bow. rise for this yoga. Hatha yoga, stita, stito. Come to standing at the front of the mat for Tadasana. Getting established. Feet hip distance apart. Drawing into the center, belly in, scoop tailbone, shoulders up and back, lifting heart up. Slide jawbone back. Set an intention to use Ujjayi, the victorious conscious breath, to clear the mirror of the mind throughout the practice, so that you can use each asana as a point of reflection and meditation. Take a full deep breath in from the back of the throat. Exhale, root down, releasing hands. Inhale, stretch up, celebrating the freedom of the day. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen and curl, reaching through crown of the head. Exhale, step back into plank, old plank. We'll take hands a little wider. Lean forward, connect to the core, belly up and in, scooping tailbone under, in slow motion, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, rise up for Bhujanga. Twisting hips down, lift up out of the hips, curling in the upper back, pulling hands back, firing up backs to the arms, taking gaze up. And then lower down, push back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. First dog of the day. Stretch it out, bend one knee at a time. Lengthen through calf muscles. Right leg up to the ceiling. Bend the knee. Stretch out side body. Stretch out in breath, out breath, while consciously lengthening space between the breaths. And then step it up for a deep lunge. Adho Mukha Anjani. Right foot up, back foot flat. Taking hands off to the left and ridge top or fingertips. Keeping arms and shoulders lifting. Bow to the heart. Widening hips back and apart. Fire up your left quads. Pushing the top of the left thigh bone back. Keep right knee bending deep, leaning to the right. And then step back. Feel free to work ridge top, fingertip, or fist. Taking a vinyasa. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, ascend. Pausing as you curl. Outer rotating arms and shoulders. Exhale, flow back. Left leg up. Bend the knee. Stretch out side body. Looking for the foot underneath your right arm and shoulder so the upper back stays level. And then step it up for a deep lunge. Back foot flat. Hands off to the right. Keeping arms lifting. Shoulders lifting. Fire up right thigh, pushing right thigh back, bend left knee deep, keep it leaning to the left. Step back, Vinyasa, transitioning mindfully with your breath. Exhale down. Inhale, ascend, angling tops of the shoulders to the back of the room. Exhale, flow back. Keeping legs straight, down dog. Take it into a twist, reaching right hand back for the outside of the left leg. You can walk your hands or your feet in if you need to shorten the stance. Root both thighs back evenly, and push from the top of the shoulder up the left index knuckle. Switch arms, switch legs. Down dog. Bend elbows towards the floor. Don't let them touch. Turbo dog. Keep them hovering. Squeezing arms in. Upper back in. Oh, hold it. Hold it. That's it. Stay squeezing in. You go back. or flow through and then do it again. Now slide through. Take a vinyasa. Heart leads the way. Flow back. Do deep ujjayi. Walk your feet back. Take it a little longer. Get into the breath. Inhale, arms and shoulders lift. Exhale, curl more in the upper back. Chest curls towards your thighs as you root thigh bones back into the hamstrings. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump at the end of the exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Feet hip distance apart or a little wider. Clasp hands behind the back for Karmasana, action pose. Squeeze arms in, upper back in, take arms overhead. Keep the clasp. Work Parivrtta. Bend left knee, resting left shoulder on your left thigh. Pulling right arm back, right shoulder back, twisting to the right, gazing up. And then switch, bend right knee. Straighten left leg, lifting left hip up as you pull left arm and shoulder back. And then back to center, both hands to the hips, squeeze inner thighs together. Inhale, rise up. Lift up out of the hips, open heart, open throat, head back and curl. Exhale, release, turning gaze back within. You can bring your feet back in. Deep breath in. Exhale, root down. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen and curl. Exhale, step or jump. Take a vinyasa. Right foot up, side angle pose, Parsvakonasana. Back foot flat, belly in, scoop tailbone, deep and twist, left arm reaches. Top hand down, Soma Chandra 4. Back heel up, point foot out to the right, sweep right arm overhead. Just got 2 on each side, just in case. Let's take it a little further. Bend that top arm, hand behind the head. Grab the base of the skull, push your head back and curl. Lifting hard up. And then step back, down dog, turbo dog. Bend elbows, embrace the present moment, the opportunity to refine form and empower spirit. Pushing head up, index knuckles down, slide through, take a vinyasa. Low back, second side. Parsvakonasana, left foot up, between the hands. Ankle aligned with your wrists. Back foot flat. Draw into the center. From the center, push. Through the back heels, you deepen twist. Reaching right arm. Lena, you do your practice. I'll get him. Let me do my job. He's good. Top hand down, back heel up. Point foot out to the left. Sweep left arm overhead. Keeping back leg lifting. Bend that top arm. Hand behind the head. Pushing head back. Curling. Just going to kick you out. You don't need to twist your neck so much. Look more that way. There you go. And then go straight back. And then step back, down dog. Bend elbows, turbo dog. Head up. Heart leads the way. Slide through. Take a vinyasa. Flow back. A few deep breaths. Bend knees. Gaze up. Step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And squat deep, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sweep arms overhead. Draw belly in. Squeeze rib cage in, pulling arms and shoulders back. Hold the engagement in the lower body. Keeping lower abdomen firm. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist to the right, left elbow across. Hands in prayer, push down through hands. Open heart. And then you can separate hands, left hand to the floor, right hand to the ceiling if you're going further. Don't hold the breath. Keep it full and deep. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist, opposite side. Stay with the breath. Hands down, open heart. And then on exhale, you can go further. Keep it full and deep. You can strengthen the breath and twist. You strengthen lungs, diaphragm, intercostals, while building more concentration and focus. Inhale back to center. Exhale, dive over, Utthana. Inhale, lengthen. You can jump up towards a handstand or jump back into plank or step back into plank. Take a vinyasa. Right leg lifts behind you. Lean forward into plank. Halfway down, push back strong, right foot up, Warrior one pose. Back heel up, square off hips, belly in, scoop tailbone, take it overhead. Deep breath in, stabilize, back leg, lift left thigh up, keep it lifting. Then exhale, bend right knee deep, keep it leaning to the right. Nice. Awesome, taking gaze up to the hands. A few more strong breaths. Deep breath in, exhale, twist, left elbow across. And some prayer to the floor, or you can wrap and bind, stay with the breath. The breath will let you know if you can go further, if you've got more space in the breath to breathe comfortably, or if you can't breathe comfortably, you can back off a little so that you can get full expansion of upper torso on in-breath. Inhale and one, step back to plank or turbo dog, take a vinyasa. Left leg lifts, plank pose, lower halfway down, push back strong, step left foot up, your vajra with the back heel up, go deeper, safely into the back bend, take arms overhead, stabilized form, lifting right thigh up, push from the top of the hip to back heel, and then left knee deep. Breath in, exhale, twist. This in prayer, where you can wrap and bind. Reach for the floor. Stay with the breath, keep it full and deep. The outer form is part of the Maya, the illusion. It's the inner form that matters most, the union of mind, breath, and spirit in the present moment, giving it your best effort. Inhale and one. There you go. Vinyasa. Vayu Vinyasa, transitioning with the breath, bringing right knee to your right elbow. Keeping foot off the floor. Exhale, twist, touch left elbow. Okay, keep it going. 6 total to the right arm. Exhale, twist to the left. Making actions with the breath to create the movement meditation. After 6 total from the twist, going over left arm for Kaundinya 1, or you can go over right arm for 2 position. Optional arm balance or Vinyasa. Nice, keep it going. Going for the flash pump. Left knee to left arm. Exhale to the right. And power breath. To get out of the head and into full perception. The awareness of the witness. On your last one, optional arm bounce. Kaundinya 1, 2, or both. Or Vinyasa. Right foot up and pause, both hands to the top of the thigh. Connection to breath. Bowing forward. Squeeze legs together, clasping hands behind the back, lift shoulders up, slide jawbone back, squeeze arms in, upper back in, peel the heart open, back thigh lifting, back heel angling to the left, bend right knee deep. You can lift your forward heel if you're going further. Back foot flat, Virastamba, take it overhead. And then work Kaundinya 2. You can change it up in fist position, ridge stop, or take that left hand wider. You twist the block underneath your left thigh. Take both hands down. Don't watch them. They're part of the illusion. Back heel up. Now, right foot slides out to the right. That's it. Now lower halfway down. Hold it. Left foot up and pause. Both hands to the top of the thigh. Lunar mirror day is guided by the power of heart. Anahata chakra. The unstruck sound, because it keeps beating all by itself. Bowing to the power of the heart. Power up the legs. Squeeze in strong. Clasp opposite index finger forward. Side body's long. Rib cage up. Shoulders up. And squeeze in. Pull collarbones down and apart. Keep your heart lifting up. Back thigh lifting up. You can lift your left heel up if you're going further. Irastamba, back foot flat, bow forward, take it overhead, staying with the breath, surrendering thought. Om Shri Kaundinya. Left arm under, back heel up. Take your time. You can take it onto the chin all the way up into Ganda Virandasana if it's available. Getting into the upper back. Let's get left arms under. That's it. Right foot up, bound side angle. Left arm behind the back, going for the clasp. Holding the clasp. Gotcha. Bow forward, straighten right leg for bound triangle pose. Lift the ball to right foot and place the block underneath. And then straighten this leg all the way. There you go. There you go. So. Holding the clasp. Bend forward leg, step back foot up for Baddha Ekapada Utthana. Straighten both legs and twist. Curling left shoulder back. Pushing both thighs back. Pick it up, shift to the left, picking up right leg for Svarga Dvija. Find your drishti, your gazing point. David, just lift it like this. Just cup your heel with your right hand. There you go. Heart up. If you're going further, you can bow forward slightly. Inner rotating right thigh as you kick it straight. And then outer rotate the leg. Pushing out through the heel. When you're set, back down. Take your time, half moon if you lose the clasp, or hold the clasp for bound half moon. Leaning forward, lift your left leg up, flex your left pinky toe up towards the ceiling. Both hands down, standing split over Prasarita Padasana, stacking hips. Madha Mukha Vrikshasana, Pincha-Meyer. You can kick up or kick back. If you're near the wall, you can use the wall if you need it. We're going to go there in a couple minutes anyway. Take the Vinny, make it fast. Second side, left foot up, Baddha Parsvakonasana. Right arm back, going for the clasp. Holding clasp, bow forward, straighten left leg for bound triangle. And reach your arm behind the back. Lift up all the left leg. Bend forward leg, step it up. Baddha Ekapada Utthana. shift to the right. Pick up left leg. Stay with the breath. Focus on your gazing point, and then you can inner spiral, bowing forward, kicking legs straight. Strengthen core, belly in, scoop tailbone. Outer rotate the legs. You push out through the heel. Back down, half moon, bound half moon. Don't hold the breath. You're good. Standing split, both hands down. Right leg high. Inversion. So that handstand, forearm stand. Take it up or take it back. Nice head action. One more and then we rest. From down dog, play leapfrog. Jump both feet over the hands for a Tadasana B. Reaching arms around your lower back, or you can use your towel or your strap. I'll help you out if you're close with your strap. If you feel good, clasping, you can walk around a little, taking a few steps forward, a few steps back. I got you, Melina. Nice. Jeff, reach your hands up around your lower back. There you go. Just hold there. It's okay. I'll be gentle. Oh, that's pretty good, bro. Hold my wrists. Grab me. There you go. Now straighten the legs. And then when you're ready, both hands down. In fist position or hands flat. And you can, I guess. Clasp ankles for Bhuja Pitta, and then you can extend legs straight for Tadasana A, Firefly. Hold on, let me get you deeper. Take your feet wider. There you go. Now reach your arms in. Oh, you're pretty close. Now straighten. Stay there. Oh, extend your fingers straight and you can touch. Oh. There you go. Optional transition to child's pose or crow pose. We told that already. Rest back. Enjoy your rest. We'll get it in. We'll get it in. Puppy pose, Utthana Shishosana. If you want the push, stay there. Otherwise, stretch back into child's pose. Let me see your hands. Slide forward an inch. Turn them up like that. There you go. Deep breath. Down dog, turbo dog.
My hands.
Yeah. Jump into Bakasana, crow pose. Well, that was good.
It's okay.
Whoa! Chael slip and slide.
Oh yeah. Say hi to the camera.
Optional headstand, handstand, or wipeout.
Oh yeah.
Whatever. And you need your liquid chalk, bro.
Or towels.
Yeah. I got it.
And then let's go to the wall and get upside down for inversion meditation time. Yay. Slide it over. We'll do 2 minutes in handstand, 2 in forearm stand, 2 in headstand. You can modify that if needed. Thumb from pinky finger from the wall. So you're having an approximate 5-6 inches away from the wall. I'll get the timer. 2 minutes of your best effort. No holding back. Living fully. Going up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. You can rest hips against the wall, chin to the chest first, working back body strength. Hold it there, and then you can transition when you need to, taking hips away and head to the wall, scooping tailbone up. David, take a little further. Oh, you're good. It's 30 seconds. Stay with the breath. Handstand meditation is the best for confronting the energy of your lower self. Because directly you start talking to yourself, or your neighbor starts talking to you. And then you have to come back to the breath and watch the breath with full concentration. One minute, one more. Ignore your thoughts to come down. Make gravity bring you down. Pretty good. It was 124, 125, 130, 30 more seconds. Feel free to stay up in handstand and do the whole 6 minutes there if you feel good. That's not me. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. You can rest down. Amazing. 1 minute rest, well earned. The sound of the iPhone makes us be more present in the moment, in surrender. Meditation, forearm stand. You can use a block. If you want to use the block, you can clasp hands with pinky fingers out, thumbs together. If you want to use the Gunatita clasp. Wall, no wall. Pinchamayurasana, forearm stand. Get set, 2 minutes of your best effort. Going up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. rid of this. Clasp like this. Come a little further away from the wall too. There you go. Now pinky fingers out. And then you're gonna rest your head on your thumbs and then kick up towards the wall.
Okay.
There you go. That's it. And then you can push down through the arms and work on lifting the head. There you go. Hold that. Don't come down. One minute. One more. That's it. When the pose gets hard, start to strengthen the breath. 115. $30. That's 2. 1 minute rest. Start to get set for a headstand, Shirshasana. If you want to stay off your head and neck, you can revisit a handstand or forearm stand. 2 more minutes. Get set, going up together as the Sangha. Kula. Set head. Lift knees, walk it in. And then take it up. Close your eyes, turning awareness within, making it a meditation. Come a little further from the wall, Dave. One minute. 2 minutes. You can rest down. Stacking fists up. Resting forehead on fists. Wow. It's interesting that the only 2 students I've had after 15 years or something teaching yoga in Miami, the only 2 students that like to do headstand with no arms are both named Jeff. Jeff Reamer once did a 10-minute no-hand Niralamba Shirshasana. Yeah, just stood on his head, no arms. Jeff just did like 2. Ready, you can slide it back for a 1-arm auspicious pose. Laying flat, right arm out to the right, palm face up. Rock over. Go for the clasp. Bending one or both knees up. You can shift your hips in. Optional left ankle on top. Deepening twist from the lower body. Take the left hip back to the floor. And then when you're set, you can work left side. You switch. Don't switch if you haven't already. After you've done both sides, you can rest for a moment. Stacking fists up. And then Dhanurasana, back onto the belly, reaching back for both feet. Push down through the knees. Scoop tailbone, push hips down. Kick your legs back, arch up and lift. Parsvadhana, lift left knee higher, take it to the right. And then bring both knees back together, releasing head, neck, jaw, roof of the mouth. And then take it to the opposite side. Back up to the belly. Optional lift, or just push back into child's pose. Ekapada Raja Kapalatasana, pigeon pose. Right knee up wide. Slide left leg in, slide it back. Square it off, lift and curl. Reach for the back foot. quad stretch. Mermaid or full king pigeon. So this is a little wide. So you can slide. That's where it should be. Now push down and lift your hips. There you go. That's it. And work the hip opener. It's all getting deep where Vinyasa is. Lean to your right, sit up a second. And then pull your head across. Take your arm or shoulder across. Get in as deep as you can. There you go. Stay there for a few breaths, a few more breaths. Push down to the top of the left foot, rolling left hip down towards the floor if your back leg straight. Nice, Jeff. Your hand, push it on the hip here, and then roll it towards the floor. Point this back foot, and then roll this down.
It still goes in.
This wants to go like this. Twist the opposite way. Take left arm underneath the face at the center of the mat. Flip the hand for lotus arm first. Flip it and left thumb down. Chin on top. Like this. And then reach right arm behind the back for the heel if it's available. Or you can stay pushing the floor away. Make a fist with this hand and then flip it like this. And then rest your chin on top. Rest down and then reach the spine in the back. If the heel's not available, you can reach for the big toe. Stay there. I'll get your strap. Close. I don't know if that's going to stay. No, next time, you'll get it. And then get out of there, take a vinyasa. Oh. Second side. Pigeon, left knee wide, right leg in and back. Lift and curl, and then reach to the back foot. Quad stretch, mermaid, or strap it and take it overhead. Keeping both knees pushing down, drawing into the center. Hips lifting, squared forward.
I just leave it there because if I go down, then I could still.
You still feel it there?
Yeah, a little pull. I mean, if I stay here, it's fine. But if I.
Yeah, but what if you lift your hip
Oh, okay.
like that?
Yeah, that's good.
Anand?
Yes.
You push left one this side and go for the.
Yeah, you have to reach for both feet and then bring them together.
I can't figure out how you got it, where you had the top of your foot down.
Yeah, you
So this is
just got to
way
reach
too
down and
premature,
grab it,
right?
and then you pull it up. Yeah. There's no real easy way to go about doing that. Get in deep, lean to the left, and then pull yourself across all the way over. Get that arm and shoulder into the arch of the foot if available. Right hand can push in on the outer hip and roll your right hip towards the floor until the moment becomes fully realized. And you get a flash of the Satori, the instant enlightenment. And then twist the opposite way for lotus arm. Bring right elbow across, flip it. Right thumb down, hooking chin on top. Left hand out to the left, or you can reach behind the back. Nice trail. Strategically hook his fingers underneath his clothing to pull up on it like a strap. Jeff's got his towel wrapped around his foot. Just grab the big toe. You're pretty close. Very nice. And And then get out of there, take a vinyasa. Camel pose, Ustrasana. Come to kneeling. Widen hips back first to create space in the lower back. And then draw belly in, scoop tailbone, lift and curl. Inhale up. You can rest back for Supta Virasana. Back up for wizard pose. Come to an all fours position. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees 2 inches behind the hips. Take right arm up. And thread it through, resting right shoulder straight down. Slide left knee up towards the arm. Cross right ankle on top. Left arm overhead or behind the back. And grab an article of clothing. Pulling against it, or go for the clasp, pulling against the hands if it's available. I think you can go further. Deep breath. Exhale. There you go. That's it. Couple more deep breaths. And then on inhale, untwist, back to child's pose. Second side, back to all fours. Left arm up. Thread it through. Get the breath. And then slide right knee up, crossing left foot over. Nice. Stay with the breath. Deepening twist on exhale. Wow. And ready, slowly unwind. More. Child's pose. Upavishta Konasana, seated wide angle. Taking legs wide, clearing sitting bones, clearing hamstrings. Toes back, squeeze leg muscles in, arching up, and slowly fold forward. Start to bow or twist over right leg. Back up and switch. Back up to center, go a little wider, a little deeper. Slowly back up. Optional Vinyasa. Come onto your back and rock around a little side to side. Bandha Charvanga. Feet on the floor underneath the knees. Lifting hips, go for the clasp. Rest down. Back up. Bandha Charvanga. Take hands overhead and go all the way up. Rest. One more good one. Set hands. Back up. Optional push-ups, alternate leg lifting, or you can come onto the head for Dvipada Viparita Danda. Round 3 is optional from the floor or from standing. If you want to get in some drop backs, magic numbers 2. You want a spot check? Get it a little wider.
Scary way.
What? You got go wide. There you go. And then think limbo. Forward limbo. When you're ready, you can work shoulder stand.
Wider, huh?
Yeah, wide. And wait, keep your heels down too. You can go all the way forward. You know, arms bent. Now you can lift your heels. There you go. Ah! 1, 2. Keep head back. Squeeze legs together. 3. Then shoulder stand for a minute. Take legs overhead for plow pose. Halasana. Ear pressure pose, Karnapidasana. Slowly unroll, Matsyasana, fish pose. Lift up, Uttanapada. Supta Padangusthasana, right leg up, clasping behind the hamstrings, resisting first. Kick leg away, arch your lower back off the mat, pushing shoulders down, lifting hard up. Maintaining the arch, slowly bring the leg closer to the chest. Take it to the right, holding outer edge of the foot or the big toe. Keeping left foot flexed, left leg pushing down, tailbone scooping up. Take it up and over into the twist, switching hands. Right hand can reach for your bottom foot if you want to take it a little further. Outer rotate right leg, roll the hip away from the face as you curl right shoulder back and down. Back up. Switch. Clasp. Resist first. Arching. Slowly bring it closer, building strength from the top of the thigh. Take it to the left. Take it up and over into the twist, switching hands. Optional reaching for bottom foot, taking it further. Out rotating top leg and hip. Curling left shoulder back. Back up, happy baby. Down. If you're going further for Yoga Nidra, walk arms over the legs, feet to the head or behind the head. Free yourself, twisting to the right. Twist to the opposite side. Savasana. Roll around, twist or stretch wherever you need to. And then extend long for final relaxation. Reaching arms long overhead. Stretching out with a deep inhale. Roll to the right, supporting head on the arm bone. Slowly twist up. One last time in universal prayer. Deep breath in. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. A wonderful rest of your weekend. Jai Ma. Welcome.
Did anybody else really think it was raining outside? When he came back on the last time, I was like, oh man.